Dati, yung mga asawa binubugbog, umiiyak lang, pero ngayon, empowered na sila. Dahil sabi ko, paglama dati ng karapatan dahil mayroon tayong Republic Act 9262, Violence Against Women and Children. So, atong ipaglaban.
Huwag magmudaog-daog kung huwag magpadaog-daog.
Mayroon akong kaso isa na dinala ko sa barangay. Kasi binugbog niya yung asawa niya bago lang kapanganak. Dinala ko dito sa Lihok, Pilipinas. Pagkatapos dinala ko sa barangay para magpirma siya na hindi na siya uulit sa mga ginagawa niya sa kanyang asawa.
Ako, nasubukan ko yan. Pag narinig ko yung, lalo na kapitbahay namin, mas narinig ko yung asawa umiiyak, pinupunta ko, ba't anong nangyari? Kasi nambubugbog.
These women are a fraction of thousands of community volunteers of Banaynal in Cebu City, who work with hundreds of barangay tanod, policemen, paralegals, social development workers, counselors, and government workers from various national agencies and local government units. They all work for Bantay Banay, a family and community watch program to prevent domestic violence and foster justice and peace at home. Bantay Banay's beginnings can be traced to Teresa Banaynal Fernandez, a community organizer who, in 1984, founded Lihok Pilipina, a women's organization. Tessie founded Lihok Pilipina with 20 women. She thought of Lihok as a venue for women to discuss family health issues, but soon, they were talking about livelihood, land tenure, and other family matters. Livelihood was a pressing concern. Thus, a social credit and livelihood program was established. It began small, but was quite successful until signs of trouble appeared in 1991. Some women were having problems making payments, and others were closing their small businesses. After some probing, Tessie found out that the women's activities did not sit well with some husbands and had led to domestic violence. To help and protect the women, Tessie put up a women's support and crisis center. She tapped into her network of community organizers, lawyer friends, and development workers for assistance. She also initiated research in 33 barangays and found that 6 out of 10 women had experienced domestic violence that year. In an interagency council meeting, she presented the findings, and participants recommended the creation of a task force to address the problem. Thus, Bantay Banay was born in January 1992 in Cebu City.
It is very basic. We just wanted to respond to violence. And we just wanted that everybody should be given a chance to respond to their own issues.
Here in Barangay Luz, Bantay Banay is vigorously implemented and its volunteers are a vital partner of the local government.
Lahat ng mga ginagawa and mga activities ng Gender and Development Office namin is connected with the Bantay Banay. So, sila ang naging malakas na partner sa aming Gender and Development.
It was not always smooth sailing for Bantay Banay. Government response was uneven, especially in the beginning. Victims reporting domestic abuse to the police or barangay officials would sometimes be told to go home and fix their domestic problems themselves. One was advised to just improve her cooking so she would not get beaten up. Tessie immediately saw the need for gender sensitivity training for the police, medical practitioners, and other partners. A supportive mayor's office funded the training programs for various sectors in different barangays. It also gave funds to organize more volunteers and to construct Bantay Banay centers. By 1997, 22 cities and municipalities in Cebu had adopted the Bantay Banay program. Today, it is replicated in about 100 cities and municipalities that include Bataan, Tacloban, Naga, Legazpi, Misamis Occidental, Cagayan de Oro, Malaybalay, and General Santos. For Bantay Banay, Tessie goes to great lengths to ask for assistance everywhere. For free laboratory and medical legal checkup, training on health issues, workshops on counseling, and others. Tessie continues to be at the helm of Lihok Pilipina, which has several programs and services other than Bantay Banay. Livelihood programs, community waste management, government monitoring project, a support and crisis center for women.
Napaka-hardworking niya. Tapos napakalinaw ng kanyang vision. Alam na alam niya ang gusto niyang tahakin na direksyon. So bilang isang development worker, importante yun. Dahil kahit anong mangyari sa pagbabagong nararanasan, nai-connectan niya ito sa problema ng mga tao sa pamayanan.
I consider Tessie a visionary. She has lots of great ideas. Plus, on top of that, she is basically a community organizer. And so she knows how to organize the women, how to get them involved and concerned about issues.
Napakilos niya yung struktura, lalong-lalo na sa Cebu. Buhay na buhay ang mobilization, hindi lang mobilization ng tao doon sa aspeto ng gender. At nabibigyan din ito ng kaukulang policy support ng pamahalaan.
Si Soto Itna, nung nakikita niyang solusyon sa development, ay dadamputin ng syudad, di ba? Nung government, para ito ay maging programa, maging policy, maging programa, at magkaroon ng budget. Yun ang maganda ron, na ang mga NGO may impact sa governance.
Barangay Luz itself is a testament to Tessie's ability to work with government, even in government, for the benefit of the people. Barangay Luz used to be a slum area. Now it is a thriving community of more than 16,000 people on a 20-hectare land in what is now a highly commercial area. Residents here either own their lot or are in the process of acquiring it. The land acquisition program started when the Cebu City government, where Tessie was working on a 1 peso a year salary, proposed that the provincial government sell the land to the residents via a community mortgage program developed by Francisco Bimbo Fernandez, Tessie's husband.
Within our system, we were able to receive so many awards. It has so many awards in terms of addressing domestic violence. This for us helps so much in terms of the upliftment of our women's group.
Start where the people are. From concrete to abstract, from small to big. The personal is political. These are basic principles of community organizing that Tessie learned almost 40 years ago, which she practiced in her organizing work in northern Mindanao in the 1970s, and which continue to guide her till now. But what drives and sustains her is her faith and compassion, already apparent even in her younger years as a worker in the Social Action Center of the Archdiocese of Cagayan de Oro City. Faith that was probably nurtured in her as a young child who helped clean the church in front of their house, and compassion that was awakened by her trips to the health clinic nearby to assist in the treatment of burn victims. That child is still very much in Tessie, and it will keep her going, even when faced with great difficulty.
It cannot be otherwise, because that's part of your Christianity, right? It's not work. It's something that you like to do because you want a much better world.